Déraciné is haunting, and not just because it has you playing as an invisible, ghost-like figure wandering the halls of a boarding school. It's thanks to a smart focus on character and place that come together to produce an eerie, surprisingly moving fairy tale that mostly overcomes its pedestrian use of VR. Déraciné is fairly conventional in the how of its VR interaction. You teleport from spot to spot using two spectral hands to interact with key items. It makes little use out of an intriguing central mechanic too, where you steal the time from one thing in the world and use it to breathe life into another. Thankfully, the why is much more interesting. As a fairy stuck between time, you can interact with the inhabitants of a large orphanage/school, both as they are, frozen in time, as well as their past echoes. And you'll essentially want to check in with the kids no matter when they are, because Déraciné works like a 5-hour point-and-click adventure. You find clues for a current objective. It's often the kid requesting a prank or for help, to pick up items that lead to success and the next puzzle. The formula isn't new, though it's engaging thanks to Déraciné's emphasis on space. Each chapter opens and closes select parts of the estate to suit the story, which let me become familiar with the mansion and remember it like I would a childhood home. Many of the goals Déraciné had me hopping around for, at least initially, are pretty mundane. That feels intentional though, offering time to grow accustomed to its rules and to better get to know the kids, though it does make for some dull stretches. Given FromSoftware's pedigree, it wasn't surprising to see the story start to wander down a darker and more treacherous path than the idyllic fairy tale setting suggested. But I was surprised at how much I cared about this group. Though time was often frozen, I wanted to intercede to make things better. How Déraciné addresses that innate desire to improve the present and fix the past is often beautiful and lyrical in the ways it ties the story together. I'm not sure I fully understand every bit of Déraciné's lore, but what I did learn often captivated me. It made me wish for a bit more time in that world. For more on all things PSVR, check out our weekly PlayStation show Beyond. And for everything else PlayStation, you're already in the right place, IGN.